Hey everybody, welcome to kdmoonchild's world. My name is Kaydie, and we're here to do a little walkthrough and kind of review of the Native American Oracle cards. This is my new deck I'm really excited to use, and I can't use it until I show it to you guys. So, the artwork is by Massimo Rotondo, and the deck is by Laura Tuan and Kayawaka. It's really neat. Okay, get this glare part off. Well, plastic off of there. If I could just get my finger underneath, and get it started, it would really be helpful. I always struggle with this part. Maybe I should take the plastic off before we start. Here we go. This is also a Lo Scarabeo deck. And that's the publisher. So here we go. Please forgive my fingernails. I just came in the house. I mean, just literally just stepped in the house from moving soil into my garden. So I put on gloves, but somehow it always ends up under my fingernails anyway. So this deck, let's talk about this deck. So here we go. Nice sturdy box. Here's the side. Try to keep it so that you get well, we don't want the light on. Always do that. It's the great big button behind there that focuses. There we go. Ooh, I like this. And there's this. Lo Scarabeo, Torino, Italy. This is the publisher. Might help if I get it in frame. I apologize. Let's take a look at the back. And I can't really read much to you about the back because it's in several different languages, but I can read the little paragraph to you. The tradition and symbols of the old wisdom will help us finding the clarity and understanding. It's a book with 33 cards, so it's not a really big deck. There you go. There's your ISBN number. Glare, people. I am so sorry. Okay. Anyway. Let's take a look at the cards, huh? Like I said, nice sturdy box. Oh, lovely ribbon. I love it. Guidebook. There's nothing on the inside of the box. Move that over there. Here's the guidebook. And we'll put the cards over here. So let's take a look at see what the guidebook has to offer us. It's a nice, sturdy cardstock type cover. And Native American Oracle cards. Quit jiggling around. I apologize. That's me doing that. Here's our table of contents. And it was published in July of 2022. Okay, here is your table of contents, which is basically the different languages this book is printed in. So we start with English. And kind of gives us a little introduction into the cards. Then we have, goes right into the cards. Just a little introduction into them. And then I think this is probably the first card, Destiny. Heaven. And then it just tells you about the cards. Ah, the animal allies. What are these then? What's this one? It just gave us. It's simply the heavens. And that's the only card in that category. Then we go into the next category, which is animal allies. And it's telling you the different ones: goose, otter, wolf, going into the different animals, bear, snake. Oh, this is very cool. Then we go into the Takamol, god of rain, the great spirit of Akantanka. Oh, this is going to be fun. The corn mother, the twin gods. And it goes on. I love it. The dream catcher, the calumet. The sacred tree, the medicine wheel. But as you can tell, it's very easy to read the writing. And finally, we end up with the drum down here, page 35. Oh no, we have the shaman, and then we have a spread. Looks like it is a 5-card spread. Yes, it's the 4 directions and the void. It is the spread of the sacred space. Okay. And it goes into different spreads. I like this one. It's how you read it, I guess. It's another 4 directions. Awesome. And then it goes into, looks like Spanish. Falco Lupo. Maybe it's Italian. But yeah, that's why we got this twice. It ends in English and it begins in the next language. So that's our guidebook. It's just this little bit right here. All the rest of this is German, French, and all the other languages. But that's the way it is with the Los Scarabeo deck. It's the cards that matter, right? So let's take a look at them. Let me grab something to cut the plastic off with. Very pretty. Looks like they're really brightly colored. I love cards that have a lot of color. I have my fair share of ones that are pretty monochrome, but I don't know. I like my winter colors. So let's see. All right, here we go. Card. Here's the back. Very pretty, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Let's move over a little bit so we can take a look and see what we got. First card, number 33. Ooh. The drum. Totem. I love these. You can tell I'm going to need to study them a little to, be able to interpret them. But that will happen with time. They're brand new, right? And there's our medicine wheel. Tree of life. Oh, interesting. 24. Peace pipe. Dream catcher. These are our tools. The arrow and quiver. Teepee. Very awesome. Oh, isn't he regal and beautiful? Warrior. The twins. I like that. Look at them. Isn't she gorgeous? How fantastic. These look like these are from Mexico. This one, because of at the temple back there. Mayan temple. I was looking for the word Mayan. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? This one, beautiful. Flute player, flute maker. Oh, look at that moose. We're getting into the animals now? Yes, there's the snake. Oh, is that the raven or crow? Let me look. What does the book tell us? Number 11. It's a crow. This one. He's a big old bear. Sturgeon. Is that a woodpecker? Forgive me. Yeah, woodpecker. Just double checking. Hey, at least it's quick and easy to look stuff up in a book, huh? Look at the stag. He provides moccasins. Oh, look. Down here, it's what they provide. Oh. Okay. They're starting to talk to me now. The beaver. Cute. Oh, hawk. Gorgeous. Coyote or wolf? I think that's a wolf. River otter. Cute. Seagull. No. Is that a goose? Number 2. I think number 2 was a goose. The one I said was coyote or wolf. It's a wolf. This is a snow goose. And this is the heavens. Oh, how lovely. Oh, I really like this. Okay, let's use this heavens deck. Test the strength of the cardstock. It's not, they're shiny, but as you can tell, they're not full of a lot of glare. There's some glare, but it's not obnoxious. So let's see what they do on the bend test. Now, when you're shuffling, you're not going to be this severe, so that's why we do it this way. See, it's still cupping a little. These cards are a little stiffer, so the cardstock is a little more firm. But it straightens out pretty fast. Let's try the shuffle test. See how they shuffle. There's not very many cards here, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Although when you don't have a lot of cards to shuffle, that's when I can struggle. See? They shuffle fine. They're very comfortable in the hand. They slide together fine. The shuffler, though, it could be the issue, not the cards. It's me today. See, now look, they're cupped. And I only did a couple times. So, but otherwise, I like this deck. I'm going to use this deck often. I don't know how accurate it is as far as the different tribes that are depicted, but it looks like a fun deck. So, I thank you all for being here and for joining me on this little walkthrough and review of the Native American Oracle cards. I hope you all have a great day or evening, whichever time of day you're watching this, and Oh. Hang in there, you guys. We got this. Yeah, we're in a time of change and fluctuation, so it's kind of unstable. We don't know what to do next. So hang in there. Get these cards. Maybe they'll give you some direction. They're gorgeous. We'll see you next time, you guys. Be kind to one another, and together we will thrive. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.